Hello, everyone, and welcome back for the weekend reading. This is Anna presenting the weekend reading on this day of Halloween, October the 31st. Happy Samhain. Through Sunday, November the 2nd. It's the weekend, and that means TGIF, TGIF. I got my skulls on. I'm so excited. And then I've got my mini witch hat on. Anyway, put that back on. All right, so weekend reading. We've got the Five of Pumpkins, which is the Five of Pentacles, Eight of Bats, which is the Eight of Swords, and the King of Ghosts in reverse position, followed by the Oracle card, Follow the Leader in reverse. You know, it's interesting that it's been three Oracle cards in reverse all week. Anyhow, as I look at this reading at these cards, and I have to say, it's completely like reflecting something very personal for me today. Literally today. Okay? And I'm going to share that story with you, and then I'll just kind of just blabber on and chitter chatter. I don't know. We'll see. Okay? So grab a cup of tea and sip your coffee or whatever, or vino, whatever it is. Five of Pumpkins. Okay. This is an interesting image because usually this card, the Five of Pumpkins, I'm not laughing. I do associate it with feeling kind of destitute, like left out of something, like kind of alone, not much support and help. And I like how there's this person dressed up like the devil, and then this child who's like, I don't want to go with you. You're dragging the child along. I am literally going to take my son trick-or-treating tonight. Mind you, I have a whole bunch of stuff to do at his school. I don't even want to get into that. Like, it was like Halloween parade, all kinds of stuff. It'd be fun, but looking at this, I'm just saying, oh God, what did I get myself into? Anyhow, the Eight of Bats, I got myself into a bind, okay? I'm kind of like, well, I made the commitment. I'm in a little bit of a bind. It's no big deal, though. It's not that energy like it's the end of the world. It's not. It's no big deal. And the reason why I'm in a bit of a bind is because my husband had to leave out of town. He's gone for like, well, maybe he should be back tonight, but we'll see. The King of Ghosts in reverse, which is totally his significator. He's a Cancer, so the King of Cups. When I see it, I just think of him. But anyhow, it's in reverse, so he's not here. And I've been telling him, I'm like, you're not going to make it back in time. He's like, what do you mean? You're not going to, and there's some stuff, and I can't really talk about that freely. But yes, he's not going to make it back in time. Okay, no biggie. No big deal. This card, Follow the Leader in reverse, speaks of, following someone else's lead, letting someone else take the reins, right? But in reverse is saying quite the opposite. For me, I have to take the reins today. So for me, it's just like hell's bells. Like I need to move out today. I need to go. I need to be the leader. I need to get these things moving and going, and kind of motivate myself along the way. Have the plan. I have the plan. I do. I need to just go along and follow the plan, adjust fire, and just kind of just do what I need to do. Now, how does this apply other than my silly example here? Not very silly. It's actually quite a literal thing going on here. If you're feeling a little left out, or like you have to drag someone along to do something, you're feeling like you're not having the support at this time to do whatever it is that you need to do, and you're feeling bound to whatever it is that you need to do at this time, because you don't have that support. You don't have the presence of someone there to assist you at this time. It's saying take up the reins. You have to suck it up, baby. Suck it up. Okay? So happy Halloween, happy Samhain, but guess what? You need to suck it up. Okay? You need to take the rein. You need to be the leader. All right? Not following the leader. You need to be the leader. Okay? Now, how do we apply this? That's a more serious kind of, right? Explanation. Now, for all of you that are celebrating, well, I don't know what's going on tonight or whatever, but maybe it's just kind of be a dwindling kind of Halloween. That sucks. Well, actually, I see that this year. My neighbors this year, new neighbors, and they're all like a little too religious fanatic, and they're not very festive, is all I'm gonna say. So that's interesting, and that's okay. Just find attune yourself to people who will enjoy whatever festivities are going on. You don't have to force anyone. If people can't show up, they can't make it because of obligations, or they just don't want to. Don't feel like you are so restricted, like you can't do things. You can do things, okay? You can. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. And I mean, that's really the energy that I'm getting here, okay? You will be fine. So, I mean, I think that's all I've got there for you. But basically, with this King of Ghosts, the King of Cups in reverse, when that support is not there, it may, it makes you feel a bit more anxious, right? It makes you feel anxious. And I can understand that, but this person's not doing it on purpose. They're not doing this to you. Something happens that is external. I gave you the example of like my husband, but when something occurs as external, it's not like they're trying to tie you down with something on purpose. You just have to step it up, suck it up, and take on, grab those reins and move forward. Just charge forward. That's it. Okay? Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Happy Halloween, Shawan. And then there's All Souls Day tomorrow, which is the Catholic version of Halloween. Oh, did I say that? Shh. And just enjoy the weekend. Oh, and then there's the turning back of the clocks on Sunday for us here in the U.S. Daylight savings times. So yeah, lots of little things going on the weekend. Anyhow, I'm blabbering. It's just I feel happy despite of little things we can handle. It's no biggie. I'm just gonna take the reins and just do my thing. And I suggest you do the same thing as well. Don't let anything hold you back. Oh, by the way, there's a clock on this tree. You see that? Look, no, not kidding. The clock on the tree, and it's upside down, and we're turning our clocks back. Isn't that so interesting? Interesting. Anyway, I'll let you go. Enjoy the weekend. I'll see you back here on Monday. Bye-bye. Happy trick-or-treating.